Should be live any second now. Okay, we are live now. Welcome, YouTubers. Welcome, Dub Nation. And I'm just.
Yeah, that's pretty loud.
What, the TV?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we're all here. Just me and Rebecca for tonight so far.
Yep.
And you guys all know Rebecca. So yeah, I'm Poor Man's Commish, Warriors credentialed insider. Hopefully I'll be able to go to the game. If not the Bucks game, maybe the one after or the one after that. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, we got the Warriors in Atlanta. Steph Curry's back. Draymond's back. Pascal is out. So why don't you tell everybody what to expect for this? Introduce yourself, tell everybody what to expect, and I will jump on the link and tweet the link out. Thanks.
Yeah, guys, I'm Rebecca. I think you guys all know me, student at NYU. Sorry, I'm trying to change my background a little because it's weird. I guess we have Steph and Draymond a little bit today. There we go. Have my own podcast, Hoops and Scoops. It's all on basketball. So yeah, getting into this game, the biggest thing for tonight is the fact that Steph and Draymond are back. Huge thing. Basically, we're not good without them. As simple as that. So that's huge news. Injury side on the Hawks, I believe it's just Chris Dunn out, which isn't that big a deal for them. But then DeAndre Hunter, their top 10 pick from last year, and then John Collins. All of those guys are out for tonight. As is Cam Reddish. So they have a lot of injuries right now. So, but the thing is, they've been playing extremely well since they fired their coach about mid-season. Since then, they have been on fire, winning at a point. It was like 7 straight or something, and they're going for 7 straight at home.
I heard 8 straight somewhere, but you know, that's a lot.
Yeah, 8 straight. But a big part of that was John Collins was playing really well. So the fact that he's out is kind of big for them. But then, of course, Bogdanovic is back healthy and he's off the bench. Add in Clint Capella, which is going to be a big matchup to watch for Wiseman. Clint Capella is one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, if not the best. So Wiseman's number one priority today has to be boxing out. So him, Draymond, Wiggs, all of those guys are boxing out Capella no matter the play, because giving them extra shots, giving Trae Young, Bogdanovic, all of those guys extra shots is just putting yourself in trouble. Of course, they beat us back on March 26th. But we were playing that game without Steph. But the biggest thing in that game was John Collins for 38. And then, Wiggs played well, but still, it wasn't good enough. And when we play without Steph, we struggle. So that was a big part in that game. We did have Draymond and stuff, but just not good there. A good amount of turnovers. Did not shoot the ball that great. And the biggest thing in that game is rebounding. They out-rebounded us by 12, which is why rebound is so huge. They are a high-scoring team, and the more opportunities you give them, the more they're going to score. So I look for a good matchup between Steph and Trae Young. I'm going to guess that Oubre is going to spend a good amount of time on Trae Young, that being their main kind of go-to guy. Lou Williams, of course, just came over via trade and is coming off their bench. And then Danilo Gallinari. I don't know who they have listed as their starters tonight.
Oh, that was
Um,
that's actually in our Discord. Let me check with you. So Trey, Solomon, Capella. Let me go to the Discord real quick. Uh, did they say bogey? Shoot. Hold on. It's funny how they call Bogdanovich bogey. You know,
yeah.
we're used to bogey. They're Bogdanovich bogey, but that's what they are. Yeah, so Trey Bogey, Kevin Herder, however you pronounce that.
Okay, so Bogdanovich is
Olo
getting
and
the start.
Capella. Was that?
So Bogdanovich is getting the start. He
Mhm.
usually comes off the bench. Did you say Gallo or no?
No,
No. So he'll still be coming out of the
Solo,
bench.
I think. I think he said solo, meaning Solomon
Oh,
Hill.
Solomon Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So a lot of threes. They can hit threes. They're a great 3-point shooting team. Um. So that's big time for us. They only shoot at about 37% clip. But they make about 13 a game. So that's big. And then, like I said, rebound. If we can out rebound them, we can most likely win. So this is it's going to be a tough game. I look for Steph to have a good game back. He played extremely well in Miami and played well in the games before. So I look for Steph to have a great night, and then Draymond, got some rest. We had some days off. So I look for both of them to have good games. And then Oubre's been a little quiet the past few games, so I'd like to see him going to the rack, attacking a little more, and then continuing stellar play from Wiggins. Now I need to find the channel. Is it on national TV?
I don't think so. I think I saw NBA TV, and then obviously I'm on NBC Sports Bay Area.
So
Um,
yeah, NBA TV.
okay.
So I mean, of course, when you have Trae Young, you that's one of the most important pieces for them. He's their future. Still a questionable trade, I say, with Doncic, but
I feel like Steph will just go ahead and start on him because he's only like Trey's only what 5'10" or something. So maybe
yeah.
unless
The
well,
thing is, Steph isn't
oh,
his fastest with his back, and
the
Trae Young
problem
is
is
very crafty and
they're
fast.
starting Hoarder and Bogey, who are tall shooters.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. So I think we actually will get Steph versus Trey at the point. But Nate McMillan was like, it's not Steph versus Trey tonight. It's it's the Hawks against the Warriors. Cliche stuff, but it actually that's the matchup, I think. So we'll see. We'll see in a few minutes. That should be fun. It should be really fun. Trey's definitely got to cover Steph on the other end. I mean, Trey can't cover. It's the same thing the other way. Yeah, I think I could be wrong. We'll see. I'm gonna try and time this camera shot as well as I can, but I'm on commercial. So
So
let me
Moss.
practice. I got to get more in the middle, which would be like this for me. But I'm on commercial break.
Joy.
What else is there to talk about? If you go look at our Instagram story, Steph showed up at the arena in full camouflage. So check that out. We got a vote going on. That's what we do, hot or not, right? That's our job, media. Who else? I did a TikTok and an Instagram reel of Steph, JP, and Bays dancing from morning shoot around. I thought I did a good job because since we have so much time, I'm still in a commercial. We're back, but it's Lou Williams on the screen. I'll tell you about that Instagram reels is so I saw them dancing and the Warriors have to post it muted. I don't think people know this. Like they must see their Instagram and go, why is it always on silent? And the reason why is because there's music going on in the gym, and they'll get dinged on the music copyright if they play that music in the background. We got dinged. We got suspended from Twitter for a while, for like a month one
I
time.
hate that.
It was horrible. So they have to do it mute.
Also, my feed's going to be a little different timing.
Me the opportunity to do an Instagram reel, a TikTok with that, and I was like, what kind of dance are they doing? So I literally Googled hip hop dances, and I looked through, and I was like, it looks most like the Reebok, so I'm just gonna go with it. And then I Googled that, and it said it came out in. But check it out, one of the refs is Asian. Is that right? Wow, I didn't even know. And it said the Reebok came out around 1985. So I went and looked for 1985 songs, and Houdini, Freaks Come Out at Night. That sounded perfect. And I set it to that exact Warriors 8-second clip of them. And the beat was right on. Totally lucky, but it's hilarious. Hopefully Bazemore will get it, because he has reposted our stuff. I'm just hoping they see it. That'd be so funny. We got a little anecdote of Karl Malone by Anonymous. Didn't know. What? Oh my, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't. Yikes.
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that about Karl Malone? Yeah,
All
there's
this
a lot of
time,
stuff
I
about the
didn't even
fact
know
that
that.
he's still even spoken about in the league and looked at that way.
I had no, how did I not know this? One of those things that just whoosh. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on whether or not he should be exiled from the league, but he's not.
Good Lord.
It's the problem when you're good.
What else is there to talk about? I guess they're running a little late here. Kind of weird. James Wiseman was talked about in the pregame by Steve. He said that he talked to James and said, it's like, think of it like you're a musician or an actor. You're 5 months into your career, so don't worry about it. So I kind of put it in perspective, use that metaphor. So it's just constant reaffirmation, constant affirmation. I think of that with James, and I think people need to chill out. And can't we just throw the last game in the the nuclear dump, because we didn't have Steph and Draymond, and everybody's
And the
having
Raptors
a
are out
cow.
to get us.
What?
The Raptors are one of those teams out to get us.
That too. Can anybody give the Raptors some credit for that one? I just like everyone in the comments is just going.
I mean, it was a game we were missing every wide open shot. They were hitting their shots, so it was just a complete mess.
A bunch of kids out there. I mean, that's what kids do.
And sometimes that's the problem. When you have a game where it's all those young guys, I'm about to tip, by the way.
Oh, okay.
They want to come out and play their best.
In the blimp going into the arena.
I just tipped.
Steph, what's up, Steph? He's wearing padding.
I just tipped.
Okay.
I'm at 11:54.
Go a couple more seconds so it's not as a surprise for me.
11:50.
Okay. Cool. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh,
2,
shoot.
1.
It didn't pause.
50,
I'm at 11:43.
48. Okay. 45, 44, 43. Out of bounds. They missed tap with Draymond, but it's our ball. Okay. Time to take a pick. Are you ready? 1, 2,
yep.
1, 2, 3. Did I get it? Did I screw up? Let me see.
Good play. Wiseman following up on the offensive rebound for the slam.
Cool. It's not bad. You look better than I do, so.
We can retake it if you want.
No, it's too much trouble. I can't. It's too much on my plate. So
That was a great play because basically what happened there is,
Oh,
Draymond
there's the
drove into the
replay.
lane, drew.
Was that a
Clint
pass by
Capella.
Draymond? Because on that
No, it was
angle,
a shot.
he shot. The shot was so off. But anyways,
Oubre getting inside and scoring on it. Look, Trae Young. He is on Trae Young.
He is. Good call, Rebecca. So who's Steph guarding?
Steph is
Porter.
on
Porter.
whatever
Yeah.
the Herter.
Yeah, because he's not. Porter's not bogey, so
Yeah,
it makes sense. And Hoarder's not going to go post up stuff. That's just not in his game.
no. And if they do, you have other guys that can rotate. But no, good job on that dunk because whether or not it was a pass or not, Trae Young gets inside. It's the floater. His floater game's on point.
Yeah, I mean you have to be when you're under 6 feet. And
makes me think a little bit of like Isaiah Thomas.
They put Hoarder on Steph, I guess.
In and out by Wiseman, but
yeah,
Oubre's there for the
do that
putback.
Because Trey's guarding him, and Trey's like, my bad, immediately.
Like I didn't box him out.
Yeah, it's hard to box him out. 5'10" against 6'7".
Ooh,
yeah, hey yo,
yeah. He
go
just
James,
got
go
up.
James. Yeah.
Yes.
And one?
Or timeout? I'm not really sure. I think a timeout.
Why?
No, I guess they fouled
the last
Wiggins.
Play, NBC.
They fouled Wiggins.
Oh, okay.
For the putback,
which means it's likely,
which is always a joy.
1 for
Wiggins
2
in the line.
In the line, yep, misses.
Would have rather the dunk.
Okay.
But that was a great defensive play on the other end by Oubre. Got up there and blocked. I think Capella's dunk. What a play.
I just feel like Draymond's miss was on purpose. I don't know.
Well, based on the Warriors that just posted it, they're calling it a pass.
Yeah. Who?
That it was off the board.
Who said
so I'm
that?
going to call it a pass. Trey.
Who said that?
The Warriors account on Twitter.
Oh my God. They're campaigning for the stat to be, oh my God. Check the play-by-play. That's so, oh, wow.
The play-by-play put the putback dunk.
So they didn't give an assist. So like the at Warriors social team wants it to be an assist, but
I wish I could do a poll on here. On TweetDeck, it's weird.
Twitter polls suck. Like it has to be text-based. It sucks. Like, and you can't attach anything. You just, it's trash. So basic. Up 3. Burn him, Steph. Man, we got 3. Look at him switch over. Who is that? Solomon Hill on Draymond and throws it away. Oh my gosh.
That was just awful.
Ridiculous gravity, but no. Dang. Trey.
Draymond takes it right to the cup.
Yeah, Dre, way to make
and
up
one.
For the, yeah.
Look at Steph even putting up the muscles.
All right. We are live again.
Oh, I meant to put up a merch thing before this. Maybe I'll try it halftime. Or if we win, make it like celebrate one. I meant to do it. I was at my grandparents' house. Misses the free throw. It's already 3 missed free throws to start this game. Come on.
Wow. That means Wiggins missed both? I didn't see the second one. I guess so.
Yep.
No.
And Capella inside for the and one. If you're gonna foul him so he can't get the and one. Otherwise, let him have the shot.
I almost feel like that was another situation of Draymond going, look, James, I'm gonna foul him, make a dumb foul, and it's your fault because you didn't get back. Did you see him like lose his balance? And oh God. Yeah. The day-to-day development. of the big
Why
font.
the heck is that block not posted?
Steph front rim.
See if it's under Oubre. Someone posted Oubre made a layup.
Oh my God.
Wiseman just
James.
totally missed
Good
time
Lord.
to jump.
Oh my
I'm
God.
out, right?
This is, if we don't score here
Timeout,
and
man.
they score again, timeout. Man, my feet is choppy. Wiggins
Steph extra
misses.
pass to Wiggins, who misses the wide open shot. I don't mind that shot though. He's been hitting it.
No, Trey. No.
Crossover Trey on Oubre, defends it pretty
Thank
well.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wiseman just right on top of
Finally.
Stella's head.
Maybe
I
that
was
him
nervous about
confidence.
them throwing that.
Wiseman's like, let's go. Oh, Uber
Foul
foul.
on the floor. It's 10-10. No. They calling for steps there? It was tipped.
What?
That was so tipped.
I didn't really see it, so no, I'm still doing the Instagram. I hope, can you guys hear my background? I hope
A
not.
little bit.
It's annoying as shit.
Better way
Don't
off.
worry. I'm going to do something about it, so don't worry. Where are we at? 13-10 deficit.
Wiseman draws the foul down low on Capella. Why isn't that an and one? Guess he wasn't going up. They're calling that a personal foul?
What do you
What
mean?
the hell?
What do you
Why
mean?
wasn't that a
personal foul?
shooting foul?
Oh, you said personal foul. You meant blocking foul.
No, it was called as a personal foul.
You mean
Not
not?
I meant, why was it called as a personal foul? It should have been a shooting foul.
Everything's a personal foul.
Timeout, 6:55. Hawks lead 13-10. Steph hasn't even put up a shot. Should not be 5 minutes in without Steph's shot.
Well, I mean, I know people want to blame Steve for that, but a lot of it is just Steph himself. He's just feeling it out. And if that's how he wants to feel it out, that's how he wants to feel it out. At least we're not that far down right now. Okay.
I gotta put more of my favorite "get that shit out of here" tweets. My favorite tweet to type.
How are we doing in the comments? All right, Anano's taking care of business for us. Thank goodness, because I do this tweeting and stuff. It takes forever. Okay. Here. Share that. Okay. Now for the Twitter. I chose the wrong font, so it's screwing me up. The font is all caps, which looks crazy on Twitter, so I have to retype it.
Actually, Steph had one shot, apparently. When did he shoot?
Huh. Oh, he front rimmed a three. Two guys lunged at him. It was difficult.
Was it the first shot of the game?
No, it was
I
about a
don't even
minute ago.
remember that.
A minute ago.
Started hitting there, the game kind of expanded, and Trae Young's got unlimited distance too, so didn't have guys launching 30-footers before. The fact that we're even talking about this shows that it's just a different game. It totally screws up your defense if you have to pick up guys. Really pick them up seriously. It gives you much more room to maneuver.
Same lineup. Sticking with it a little.
Steph and Trae Young.
Great switching by Draymond.
Right.
Oh, Draymond. Why the extra pass? Just go up.
I think you're a second ahead. If you could just pause for a second. Okay, let's see.
Did you see that yet?
Yeah, I'm only a second behind you.
Okay. That was beautifully done off the inbounds. I love inbounds leading to just leading to a wide open Wiggins dunk. So well done there. No Hill. Ooh, that was ugly.
Good.
Careful.
Keep it ugly, people.
Wiseman, shoot the jumper. Foot's on the line, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I like it. Spreading the floor. It's a deep two, but I'll take it. It's points. And it means you're pulling Capella farther away from the basket, which is where he's comfortable. He's going to have that shot all game. Someone's got to rotate there and box out Capella. Like Wiggins has to realize Wiseman's helping him and then box out. Oubre went for the dunk. It's blocked by Capella. I don't know if Oubre got a piece of that, but made it tough on Trae Young. Perfect. Steph bounce pass to Oubre, who just lobs it up right inside to Wiseman for the dunk. Wiseman has done better on his positioning today, spreading the floor a little rather than crowding in the paint. But now we have a switch of Capella on Steph. There, Draymond switches it to where he's on Capella. Almost forces the turnover. Does. Good job, not fouling.
Yes.
Good job. No.
Oh.
Oubre, that was obviously going to Steph.
Jeez, man.
Value each of the possessions, and that was just a Warrior giveaway that cost them. Those are the frustrating ones when you've worked so hard, you've got to stop. This is Kelly Oubre just making the right decision. Saw one defender.
Also, I can still hear it a little in your background. The Fitz and whatever his name is.
Wow, that's very sensitive. Of course, the back of my iPad is what you hear, and I can't hear it from here. But anyway.
So Capella at the line, misses the first. This is the second.
Okay.
Draymond to Steph. Draymond. Forcing it. You had a dribble there, Draymond. Don't be afraid to use it. Oh, great job, but doesn't box out.
Come on.
Oh, they called a travel?
Thank goodness.
On who? Trae Young. All right. That was great defense by Draymond to get in the way of that lob to Capella.
Yeah.
Was his turnover, but did a good job of getting back.
We forget, like we didn't even have time to have Wiseman do little drills. The
step back. Short.
Oh, Steph. I'm still a second behind you.
Now we have Bays on Trae Young, which is interesting.
Don't foul.
No stupid fouls, please.
But Bazemore did tell me.
Draymond and Bays combined for the steal there.
Comes straight.
Wiseman.
Good shot. No good.
I'm okay with it. Spread the floor.
Yeah, so Bazemore's he's just trying to bring the East Coast toughness, is what he said.
Fly by 3. Wiseman not bad at close. A little too fly by, but Gallo misses. Draymond. Wiggs has the open 3. Makes it.
What?
I think Kerr called a
Oh
timeout.
no. He's gonna get a whole lot of shit on social for that.
Oh, come on. I think Wiggins is laughing about it.
I mean, that happens once or twice a year. Yeah. It could very well be that they were in a set and somebody wasn't in position, and as a coach, you just kind of want it to flow. And it's not flowing. So how many highlights do we have so far so I can catch up?
I think 3 or 4,
Okay.
but I'm doing another right now.
Show the damn game. James 24.
We would be kicked off YouTube if we showed the damn game. Thank you very much.
I'll put you in timeout, but normally I'd just kick you off because I already know you're going to be in kind of a nuisance here. You come on here angry. Like,
Do they not realize we can't do that? Plus, it says.
That's what happens. Angry people are usually not in the state of mind where they can be smart. Let me put it that way. I really just say something else, James 24. Once you're out of timeout, just say it. Just bring it. Come at me. Do it. I want to ban you, little punk. Come on here. Out of the blue. Thinking you're somebody. I'll stop right there. Telling you, social media is evil. It's an evil device. It's a Sith holocron. That's what it is.
Oh, they're doing their ripping, the weekly thing they do where they open trading cards.
Cool.
Bays in the corners off. Looney's come in. So it's Looney, Steph, Bays, and Wiggs. And Draymond.
All right. We're up 1. Wow, we're up 1. Cool. Loon dog on Kevin. Hoarder. Come on, no good. Hey. Kevin Hoarder thinking he's Durant. No, that had no chance.
Ooh, those Steph handles.
Wizardry.
Woo!
Yes.
Drops it down
Yes,
low to
sir.
Draymond to complete that
Perfect.
play. That was gorgeous.
Perfect touch. Like, man.
Bays with a little bit of a block, I think, there.
No.
But then Herder
What?
3
That's
on a
right.
broken play.
Yeah. A little hungry here. So
Damian Lee at the scorers table. Steph, foul and
Nope.
1. Can't believe he got a call.
I know, right?
He just totally cooked. I think that was Onyeka Okongwu, their rookie. Not the Gallo one, but the one where he cooked them down to Dre. I think that was Onyeka, their rookie. So Damian Lee in, Draymond out, Steph at the line.
Dang,
It's
two of the
dope
highlights are
shoes.
square ones. Oh,
Yeah, there's only two they've
suck. All right, up 3. Let's go, guys. Good help, Damian, but it was already about to. Steph was already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, they tried to help him there, but so that's their rookie Onyeka. I think I'm saying that right. Who the hell? Okongwu. Rick, free throw.
Solid players. A lot of solid rookies out there.
Yeah.
Feels like the league gets younger every year.
Rick. Rebound by Damian. The Wigs bringing up the court a little bit. Interesting.
No. Got lucky.
Bays pull up 2.
Oh, Bays, that's a tough shot, but shot clock was late.
I thought he had a better look from 3. Turnover help is strong close there by Wiggins. He just completely covered that space. Strong close by Bays.
Please don't bail him out. And they bailed him out. I mean, that dude who Snell bailed him out with the better offense beats better defense, or however that goes.
Good offense beats good defense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Steph, be careful. Nice.
Oh,
okay. Oh, Pays.
Well, now we have 2 of those plays so far to start the game. 2 for 1 by Lou Will. Steph does it better. It's where you just want to stare him down and be like, I do it better.
I guess we've got the women's championship going on right now. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Warriors beat writer Marcus Thompson tweeting from that game. Weird.
Strong defense by Bays. No foul.
Box out Looney.
5 seconds.
Steph, come on, baby. Oh, too bad.
Because all of them were on him. He had it was 5 on 1.
I thought he could have gone like this. Which would still.
Yeah, I thought he could have pump faked and got a
shot.
foul.
Okay. Let's see where I'm at. These highlights. Well, there'll definitely be a Steph highlight there with the 3. But we have 14 to 20. All of the highlights are 7 seconds long. Isn't that funny? That's hilarious.
That's weird.
There's only 4 of them.
So far, I have another coming.
Oh, cool. And then you probably got Steph's late 3 right there.
Damn it, why does it do that? I didn't want to shoot it yet. I mean, send it yet.
Steph's usage rate so far is not it. I mean, it's a long game, man. I mean, I know you want to blame Steve, but I think a lot of it's on Steph. Like he's testing it out. It's just one quarter. So he's testing it out. Yeah, if they were down 10, then he'd be like, yo, Steph, go get the ball and do more.
Tie game.
Feeling it out. He's feeling it out. I mean, I remember back in the day, like watching Jordan. I mean, sometimes he'd just come out 6 points first quarter and you're like, oh, what's wrong? No, man. I mean, it's a long game. Have some patience. Those types of comments, just save it for like the end of the game. Like, yeah, Steph's usage was not good. Like it should be a recap type thing rather than, or you're in the fourth quarter, you're down a little bit and like Steph really hasn't been used all that much up until that point. Then you're looking back and you're like, yo, but I don't know. It's just kind of early right now. Let him feel it out. We'll see, with 6 minutes left to go in Q2. So he has a bad back, tailbone, right? So it's a lot. It's a lot.
All right, so Poole, Oubre, Looney, Damian, and Bays. Bays drives down to Looney, out of bounds, off Atlanta.
Not bad, not bad.
You know what? If we can stay
Ooh,
even with
Get to see what
non-Steph,
this is. What's that?
if we can stay even while Steph's out, I'll take it. Bays
Right.
fade away, no good.
Tough shot, but late shot.
That was settling. He had time.
Yeah, well, I mean, like Poole had the shot, he passed it up, so he's feeling it out too. Because in this group, Poole's your number one go-to, and interestingly,
What?
they've got Oubre instead of Wiggins, right?
Where's that foul?
Yeah, I don't know.
Steph doesn't have something on his head. Interesting.
Oh, cool. Oh boy, what are we arguing about in the comments? Isn't talk
Not
about
even in there.
Damian and Steph? Isn't that beating a dead horse? Have nothing else to talk about. Anyways, Kevin Huerter hits it long two. Oh, they're in a zone. Look at that. Get it to Jordan. Oh my God, Jordan almost fell out of bounds. Come on.
Oubre. Why was Poole just not set
What
and
the hell?
passing
Like
them up?
that's what you want, Jordan. You want a zone and you're in the corner. He almost steps out of bounds. Jeez. Right there, he gets, oh God. That's some pretty bad display of footwork on both ends by Jordan Poole right there. I'm gonna just treat it as a blip, a bump in the road, but what the hell happened? The last two sequences really look bad.
How have they not tweeted
Oh God.
that Steph?
I know, right? There's no good connection between their social media teams.
No, the one of Steph to Draymond.
Curry wins
inside.
MVP. Well, when was the last time a guy won MVP with a 500 team? Curry ain't winning no MVP.
Probably.
We gotta go on a run. We gotta win like 10 in a
Westbrook.
row for that to happen. Come on, man. Jeez. Curry's not winning MVP. That's how it is. You have to be on a winning team. That's just been since day one. They invented the award. The media was like, we really got to pick somebody who's on like a winning team, top 3 team. For them to go away from that suddenly, and I actually think that's probably a good thing.
Sorry, I had to get a bite of dinner. I'm starving.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is a weird time game.
Yeah, totally weird. Because it's Sunday too, which makes it kind of weird, extra weird.
And then, are there no games tomorrow?
I believe they've never had games on NCAA
That's what I thought.
chip night, men's championship night, though. That's a shame. Why not just put like NCAA? They're just run by
Oh no, there are.
dumb
Just
shit.
not. Just
Why
not.
would you not?
late
Why would you
games.
not promote? Why would you not try to make more money for the women by putting it on the same night? Duh. Just have it go before the men's.
Back to back. Yeah.
Effing retards. Effing,
Because if they do it on
movie.
separate nights, they have more sponsors, I guess, for multiple events.
Goodness.
But it's idiotic.
I don't think so. I mean, okay, whatever. I don't
No,
wanna
I'm
think-
saying it's idiotic.
Yeah, no, I agree. It just bothers me to. It's back to it's all, you know what? It's like the same people that come up with the voting restriction rights are the same people that run the NCAA. It just
But they do have games tomorrow. They just all start at 7 or 8. So then they'll be
No way,
wrapped
really?
up by
Okay.
10 when the NCAA tournament starts. Damian, nope.
ah.
That was just not
And
a
I
good
think
play.
I think that may be the first time, just because it was the pandemic and they couldn't have predicted that. The NBA couldn't have predicted when the NCAA was going to do that.
Damian switched onto Onyeka.
Ah,
Bucket and one.
that's
Looney's got to help there more. You
That's the
realize
part
Damian's
where-
on him. You got to help.
yeah. But that's the part where you wish Wiseman had that kind of killer's instinct. I think that's what he's missing right now. But I'm willing to let it ride a little bit because I don't know that David Robinson ever had like a killer's instinct type thing. He's just a good finesse player type with good strong physicals that Wiseman can maybe be, but we'll see. All right,
Nice
JP.
move, Jordan
Oh,
Poole.
beautiful jab step.
Blows by Herder.
Jordan-esque. Not as graceful as Michael, but
Had a little bit of a Euro.
the
And then Looney
footwork
chased
was
down
there.
block.
Yeah, Loon. Wow, he
How
got
did
Lou.
that faster? You had numbers.
Go. We got so much hate
He's
on,
right to the cup.
we had so much
better,
hate on
didn't settle.
Damien. We had so much hate on Damien in the comments today after morning shoot around when he was on. It's just like, guys, why are people
Stanford
so
just
mad?
won.
I mean, I get it. Damien isn't like the best player in the world, but he's coming off the bench. I mean,
Stanford just won, by the way, for women.
oh, cool.
Beat
Hey,
Arizona. Kerr will have something to say after the game.
Mhm.
I'm sure he didn't love that their games conflicted. Probably has his phone out to check every now and then.
Oh, Kerr, no, he's focused.
Not
on-
Kerr, maybe another guy telling him.
Oh, I see. Well, if I were the other guy, I wouldn't want to tell him.
Gallo, right in Damien's face.
Hey, down 5. Gotta be careful.
Don't
This guy
settle.
Need something.
Don't settle.
God, just feels stagnant. Okay, good move.
All right,
good move.
Oob didn't settle.
Yes.
Got in the lane.
Way to get it in there.
3-point game without Steph. 8:30 left in the game. I'm sure Wiseman and Draymond will come shortly.
All right, go, Oubre, go. Rebound, go. Here he comes.
They didn't have numbers.
Yeah.
I don't mind that he waited.
I mean, Oubre's not the type to.
Watch
Yeah,
your
he needs a
feet,
lane.
Damian.
Here's Jordan.
Ooh, hit
Nice.
it.
Who
Damn
double
it.
step back? Oh,
That would have
Okay.
been so nice.
right, Loon.
Stays in the corner.
Gotta hit this.
In and out. Jesus.
Look at
Oh, that
Looney.
would have been such a highlight reel.
Looney is just working and working.
If he had hit that step back,
Yeah.
talk
that's
about a
good.
highlight.
Good defense. Stay with it. Too much
Foul.
physicality.
Oh, if he had hit that.
Good Lord. Yeah, we had someone on the Discord today that was like, Jordan Poole needs to drive more, but hasn't he done that? I mean, I don't know. It's just, I feel like there's so much angst out there. Who can I blame? Who can I blame?
There's always got to be someone you can blame.
God, I know, right?
Don't talk about Curry and Kawhi. They're two
know,
completely
really?
different players. That's
I
one of
just-
the things I hate most. I
Well,
hate comparisons.
He
And
might
I hate
just
comparisons
trying
even
to-
more when they're completely different players, different positions, different heights, different weights, different specialties. Like, yeah, Kawhi's a better defender than Steph,
well,
but
we
Steph
don't know
is
if this
by
guy is.
far a better shooter and playmaker than
We don't know
Kawhi.
if woke generation is just trying to get you riled. We don't know that. That's the problem with you two.
5-year-old.
Oh, boy.
Damian.
And, yeah, we literally don't know anything about Mr. Generation. And that's another reason why, social media apps are evil.
5 turnovers.
Dang.
Don't love
one was
that.
a silly one.
At least they've been mostly not live ball turnovers.
Right.
Bays on Trae Young. Draymond switched.
No.
Strong defense by Damian.
Okay.
Nope. Bays comes for the rebound.
Nice.
Around the Bays screen.
Oh,
Strong.
that's the shot we want, though.
It's interesting. They have Draymond in as center.
Oh, yeah.
Don't leave Gallo.
Dang it.
Don't leave Gallo.
Down 8.
All right, come on, bucket. We need a bucket.
So
Go to
need
the
a
cup.
bucket.
Don't settle.
They're in zone.
Don't settle.
Way to go.
Good
JT.
job.
God.
The
No,
up
and one.
under.
All right, whatever.
Oh, I
We'll
love
take the
that
bucket.
play. I love a nice reverse.
Where's my guy in Discord? Look at Jordan go to the paint like he was complaining.
And look at that. Draymond and Bays getting in way. Oh, you had Poole wide open.
I think he knew Gallo was going to foul him. So
Still. But, that up and under by Poole. That is gorgeous. I wonder if Steph taught him that.
see, you wanted the and one. So should I
Steph in with Poole. Interesting.
Should I at my guy on Discord who's complaining about Poole not driving? Should I at him right now?
So Steph and Poole in together, which is interesting. Wiggs for
Oh,
3.
Wiggs with the casual. Oh, nonchalant.
When Wiggs sets his feet, he's such a better shooter.
Ooh, look at that defense.
Switching
Wiggs
on
helps on
point.
Steph, and then-
Draymond gets out to Gallo. Then blocking. Come on.
I still like Wiggs's Warriors culture defense right there. That was very, that
and
was
good
next
communication. Draymond and him were communicating there because Draymond switches out to
level. Won the
Gallo.
penalty. Too bad.
And then Wiggins switches out onto Capella. So just good job there. Steph and Poole in together is an interesting combo. I don't see that a lot. And then Damian in there too.
Kind of your best offensive lineup. And we're down 5, so we kind of need buckets. It's exciting for Poole. I'm glad he gets the
Steph,
Oh,
goal
wow.
10, but it still went in.
Yeah, right. I know, weird.
I
Trying to
see that every
process
now
that.
and then. It's very weird to watch.
How did that go in? That's amazing. That's wizardry.
Poole, don't do
No.
that.
You're in the penalty.
It's a rookie mistake. Well, almost rookie. Let's see. Anything on TweetDeck? Not really, since Steph. Oh, up and under. Did NBC post it or just Warriors? I don't even want to put the caption Jordan-esque because people are going to be like,
I know. Well, but nobody sees our tweets anymore, so it doesn't really matter. And I really thought about the idea of always tweeting with only people you follow can reply. I thought about that. It's a lot of trouble, but oh, Wigs casual. Yes, we're tied up. 40-40. God, this trail mix is so addictive. Get rid of it. No chance. Come on. That's a good pass, actually. Bogey. Wow. That guy's solid.
yeah.
Oh, no, they called another. Oh, Steph is pissed
What was the call? I didn't even see it.
that he traveled. I know the broadcast didn't have it. They wanted to show Capella.
What was the
And
call?
we're showing Capella again. Man, who produces these? Like, let's get some basketball people in basketball. They're too big. They just dunked on us. Beautiful.
Great
Yes,
passing.
tic-tac-toe, baby.
Tic-tac-toe.
Cool to see Smiley all happy on the bench. Oh, Trey, damn you. Wiggins casual, but I don't know. Like, nobody was under. I mean, I don't know. He hit the last two, so
That's an offensive foul.
give him
Thank
a
you.
heat check.
I hate this.
They're still talking about Kawhi. Is that what?
I don't even hear it. No, I'm talking about the game. I don't even know what I'm seeing.
Why? Oh my goodness. Steph wants a foul. Steph doesn't complain enough, but it's not as in his nature, right? I mean, it's kind of what you get when you have weaponized joy.
Yep. Oh, but then they force a turnover.
Yes.
Wigs straight to the cup. That's defense to offense.
Down two.
I'm out, Hawks.
Man, I'm gonna
Gotta
say
love it.
this is a must win. we came out, we showed that we can beat this team. Now we need to beat this team.
Kawhi load manages every game. That's true.
Man, Jordan Poole has this tremendous drive, and they show like the last 4 seconds of it on the highlight, and it's a square version. Come on. Give that play the proper respects. Show the whole, 10 seconds of sequence. Make it HD. God, man. So annoying. So we never got
NBCS does better.
we never got the Steph late three. Oh my God. That's sacrilege. That's literal sacrilege. Oh, I can't even say it. I'm just game operations today. Gets a thumbs.
Nope, nothing. Not even on. Not even on. Like another.
Well, one guy got suspended. So he used to provide all the other highlights, which is nice, but then he'd also just do a lot of things just for clout, which kind of gets annoying. sometimes. So I don't know. He posted a video with music on it, and boom, it is what it is. Curry copycat. Say that 10 times fast. We got all these Curry copycats running all over the place now, do we? Maybe coming through the pipeline in high school and stuff, but I don't call anybody a copycat yet. I mean, does Trey count? I don't know. That's not a lot of copycats if it's just Trey. But you never know. We might see more and more Steph Curry copycats in the next generation. Got to get Benzo back on here someday. We only got 25 people watching. That sucks.
It's a weird time.
Yeah, I agree.
Good double team
Hey.
there.
Oh, they're low. Okay. Still good defense. Down to. So I guess we've decided to go small with Jordan Poole this whole time. Just playing the 5 best so far tonight.
Herder misses
Oh
out
no,
with
Steph
that.
is writhing in pain. Shit. Okay, he's back. But he was writhing with his back again. Poor guy. Get your hands off
And
him.
people
Herder.
say he isn't strong, and then he
Ooh,
turn around in the fade.
how do you do
And
that?
people say he's weak. It
Dude,
pisses me the hell off.
he's
He
so
does
good.
not get the respect he deserves. I mean, Kawhi doesn't play on back-to-back. Steph's out there playing with a hurt back. That was good ball
offense. That's
movement.
good offense. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're running head tap. Is that Wiggins? Oh, I'm
Double screen at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
There it goes. Double screen. Cool. Drives inside.
Murder foul? Okay. That was a nice play though, because it ended up with Steph, Trey versus Steph. So if there was one more sequence, I'd love to see that go through one more. But JP did what he can do now. Oh boy. Careful, you got 3 guys on you. There you go.
Good pass.
Oh, he's just off. He's off.
But I like it. I'll settle for it. That's fine.
Those are good shots.
They get back on defense.
No, please. Yes. Atlanta's not bad.
6-point swing.
Down 5, 2 minutes.
Steph's pulling.
Yeah, Steph. And 1. Yeah. Finally called one. Are you complaining?
Sometimes he just has this,
Porter is complaining. Are you effing kidding me?
He sometimes he gets like this, like after a play happens, like he knows, and he just knows, like, I gotta pull one. Like Looney's coming in for Poole, so going a little bigger. I don't know why we took Wiseman out. He actually had some really strong minutes.
Poole, 10 straight minutes there.
Had 8 points. 9 minutes. But I guess that's what they're running with.
I don't know. I was a little annoyed by Wiseman's defense reaction.
Yeah, that's really the area he's struggling. His offense is getting better.
Yeah. Man, they're running some good offense, Atlanta. Gee. Draymond's pissed off, so they got to really look at that tape like at halftime. Those last 2 sequences, man, they're like surgical on us. Oh, Way to hawk,
Foul.
Moondog. Man, why doesn't Wiseman, if you're watching the game, Wiseman, just watch Looney. Everything he's doing. It's what we need you to be doing. They said they would try to simplify everything for Wiseman in terms of like, don't try to do X, Y, Z correctly. Just focus on X. So let's see if later on. Oh, and Steph throws it away. And Oubre
Oh.
gets it back. Thank goodness. Kill him on the broken play, Steph. Island, Capella Island. Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Oh.
Wizardry,
Wizardry.
baby. Oh my goodness. So entertaining. Oh,
Basketball is better when this man plays. No. Good.
hey, way to box.
Good box out. Yes.
Dog, Loon. Oh, juking 3 guys on him. Golly. The attention.
Three
is
guys trying to guard the man because he
insane.
just did that. Ooh. Reach, you teach.
Did you get a replay? We didn't get a replay. Freaking
I got a
NBC.
replay.
Oh my God. You're the Bay Area TV.
I have
station.
the Atlanta stream because it's on NBA
Oh my
TV.
goodness.
Steph down the lane, another
Yeah,
layup. Dude
what's
is
his number?
attacking. He's
15
hurting, but he's attacking.
15 points, 11 this quarter. Oh, gorgeous.
Tie game.
Oh,
50
That-
seconds
that
left.
screen hurt.
Oh,
What?
that's weak.
Wiggs
That's a
cannot
weak
believe
ass
this call.
call.
That's the thing with Steph and Wiggs. They don't really complain at all. Wiggs is complaining, but not vociferously like LeBron would.
I would never take Kawhi over
Don't be a
Clay.
freaking
Who
replay
the
on
hell
that
is it? Just shut up in the comments.
one.
It's
Oh,
this
no.
same guy that came in here that you put in timeout. I think
didn't.
that's like stirring
Anano
this
did.
up.
Anano did. I
Just
put
shut up.
somebody else in timeout. Yes, Steph. And one. Good. You need to let him
Wizardry is wizard with an RY at the end, right?
who?
Wizardry.
RDRY. Yeah, a bunch of consonants. Yeah, is that right? Consonants.
Yeah.
You need to let him land. Good job by Steph to kind of act it out and emphasize it. But he didn't need to. I mean, got to be able to land.
He's actually getting some calls tonight, which is shocking.
Technically, Snell, I don't know why you're arguing. Technically, that could have injured Steph. Technically.
Are they challenging?
Wow. Come on. I wonder if it's one of those things where Snell's like, yo, Nate, you got to challenge. You got to challenge. Okay, I'll challenge it. Because, I mean, I know I'm biased, but I'm trying to be objective on that landing spot. It's pretty obvious to me.
Or are they checking to make sure it's not a flagrant?
Oh, thank you. That could be it.
No, they're challenging it. Because technically, based on the rules, if you get in a guy's landing space, that's supposed to be a flagrant now. But I haven't seen them really ever call that.
Pick and choose.
I couldn't decide if I wanted wizardry or put Capella on an island, so I just did both.
Yeah. When in doubt.
Because that was just like, jeez. Guys, crazy.
Oh, cool. I had no idea there was an island emoji. And no.
Yeah, I found that out last week.
I don't spend all my time on my phone texting.
Well, I do on the laptop. You can do Control Option Spacebar and then search. So I just actually happened to type in island and it came up.
Let us check All the highlights.
I think I have one more coming, which is also 8 seconds.
38, 44, 52, a minute, minute 13. Oh, what do we got?
Into the shooter. 3 free throws, and Curry will shoot.
So very well explained. Now, this is a
What?
little bit.
I think they gave him a flagrant too.
Cool. So we get 3. No, they're lining up though.
I don't know. I'm confused because they said and Curry will shoot.
What? Because if it was a flagrant, they would definitely not line up.
Not be
right?
around him.
That doesn't make sense. What's the box score say?
Oh my God, Steph missed a free throw.
What? Let me check the play-by-play.
It doesn't say anything about a flagrant. It just says ruling supported.
Oh, right, because they challenged it. And it's like, no, you fouled them 3 shots. Okay. Well, we can tie the game at 5-5, which is how much we were down last game. Oh, yeah, Bays. Oh, yeah, and one. And one.
Ooh, strong.
That's and one. That was and one.
Strong transition defense too. Oubre with a good
Ah,
switch. Oh,
yeah.
come on. That's
Too much.
weak. Weak.
No, I thought he got him.
If they call that, then how the hell does Steph not get a foul call every single play?
Man, where's the and one? I need to see that replay one more time. But I won't get that. No.
So I searched pot in the thing, and one of the things that comes up is leaves. But there actually is a pot emoji.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but then there's also one that's like honey. Because like I put Chef
Oh,
Curry straight
honey
to the
pot.
pot.
So they like Winnie the Pooh in terms of
No,
pot.
there's a second one too.
Okay, here we go. They double them.
Bays hit it.
Oh. Oh.
Draymond.
Raymond.
Yeah.
Oh.
People
Oh, they almost threw it away.
doesn't get it off. Doesn't even get too close. Yes, Draymond.
Let's go.
Wrong way to end the half.
Should we wait to see the Oubre steal? Is that going to be a highlight, do you think?
I have nothing that's popped up since the straight to the cut.
They wouldn't have gotten it this quickly, I don't
But
think.
2-point lead. Take it. Strong offensive board there by Draymond. You know, this would be a much different game if Bays and Poole could hit their open threes.
Yeah.
Both of them have had wide open threes, and they're like a combined
I know.
0 of 6. Damian
might
had an open one too, and he's 0 of 7. Or I mean 0 of 1, so 0 of 7 between the 3 of them.
Yeah. 24. 30.
I can't believe Steph actually has 7 free throws in the half.
Perfect, actually. If there are no more highlights, I have 59 seconds. Terry, you weren't excited by Kent Bazemore's steal? That was awesome. Are we gonna get another highlight of the Baze steal to Oubre? Come on, Warriors. Somebody. Need to roll with it. I'll just start my highlight reel for TikTok. Screw it.
Nope.
Add it in later if I need to.
No, there's nothing.
That first alley-oop with Draymond to Wiseman was pretty sweet in terms of the athleticism of Wiseman to get that. You want to see more of that. And then another one.
So strong half. I really liked the defense. I thought they did a good job switching. Obviously would have been different if guys were hitting their open shots. But way to Steph to just kind of take over at the end of that second quarter. Has 19 at the half. Wiggins and Oubre each with 10, and Draymond with 6. Draymond a team best plus 10. Just strong game there.
Steph with that mini shimmy, so funny.
Also, Draymond 6 assists in the half. The biggest thing is some of this was on Steph. Some of this was at least one of them was a bad call in my opinion. But the traveling, he has 4 turnovers. We have 8 turnovers in a half. Only good thing is the Hawks have 6 of their own. I talked about the rebound battle being huge, and we have the same number of offensive boards as them, 4 offensive boards each, and we're actually out rebounding them by 1. So if we can really keep that rebound battle within a 5 kind of difference, like not have less than like 5 rebounds as them, then I really think we could stay in this really well. I kind of point to that as being one of the biggest things. They're actually shooting pretty kind of better than us, but not great either. We've left 4 at the line. They've left 7 at the line. They also have 8 more free throws than us. Part of that is we got in the bonus early on in the second quarter. Also a little strange for us, but 25 shots made, but we only have 13 assists on the shots. Some of that has been Steph's been creating a little bit. And then, of course, offensive rebounds. And, like, there's one more of those that should have been, like, a Draymond assist, but they called, like, a shot. So, some of that weird stuff. But I think overall, not bad. I don't dislike the game so far. Like, it's been strong.
Yeah, our defense is pretty good. I hope Wiseman plays a little bit better in terms of defense. That would be my only gripe, and then really just Jordan Poole hitting those open threes would be my only other gripe.
Also, I just want to make a comment on, what's happening in the comments is I watch probably more basketball than you, Ethan. I literally live basketball, and I can tell you that I don't like comparing Clay and Kawhi. They're different positions. They have different kinds of skill sets. When it comes to a pure shooter stance, Clay and Steph, you could easily go back and forth on who's the better shooter. Like pure shooter ability to create, it's Steph. Spot up shooter, it's Clay. So there's a lot there, but
that's like, yeah.
Comparing Kawhi and Clay just makes no sense.
It's like comparing
apples to oranges.
A Lamborghini to a Maybach. Why? Why would you do that?
Like both of them are great players. Are you saying no, I don't watch more basketball than you, or are you replying to something in the chat?
I am with
because if you're saying I don't watch more basketball than you, you have no idea.
The first defensive comment is always, "Oh, I am with the Warriors." Let's never mind the useless hot take you just gave us. Completely
useless. Then why did you bring up Clay versus Kawhi if you don't like comparing positions? You're the one that brought it up. I mean, who are you saying 99% of people think that Kawhi is better than Clay? Why the hell are you bringing it up if you're saying that you don't want to talk about it and that you don't like comparing positions? Then don't effing bring it up.
The next comment has to be better. That's all I'm saying. Show me what you got.
Top 5 of the decade best players.
I don't
Why?
like comparing positions in this. And yet,
And who brought it up? Based on what I'm looking at in the comments, is you brought it up. And you even commented, I would take Kawhi over Clay. I cannot sometimes. This is why I like barely go on social media nowadays.
I know.
I literally cannot with people's takes. And it's like Bleacher Report did, I think, the stupidest thing is they made this like thing on there where essentially you can go and it's called community. So you click on, it's not going to show it because I have a background.
What, YouTube?
No, on Bleacher Report, like you click community.
No, I heard about that. Oh God.
And it literally is just people shit talking the team and claiming that they're fans of the team, but they're fans that shit talk their own team. Exactly. Like the crap in there about people posting, like in the Heat one, we should have traded for Harden, trade Tyler, he's washed, he's crap. Like, are you kidding me? And Bleacher Report, I think that's just like, I barely go on Bleacher Report now because of it, because it just pisses me off whenever I do. Because to me, it's turned into complete social media.
The people that run that stuff, they don't know what to do, and it's so stupid. So let's go. Outrage is what sells right now, and that's sad. That really is sad.
Anonymous, you consider D Wade kind of more in this decade? I would definitely say that for like the 2010 and under, but saying that in this kind of decade, I'm not sure I agree. Like, great, yeah, he was great in those finals against the Spurs, and trust me, I love KD. I mean, not KD, D Wade. I mean, I've got signed stuff KD. Of his on my wall. I am mixed on KD. I mean, I love KD too. He brought us championships, but
I just didn't want anybody to twist your words because we're on social media.
Yeah, no, I love D Wade. But it's hard to say if he's in this decade completely or not. But yeah, I mean, I do agree with the rest of your
I'll be back.
With the rest of your top 5 of the decade. LeBron, Curry, KD. Giannis is kind of a tough one because he hasn't really taken his team anywhere. Granted, he took his team with the Bucks that wasn't any good to where they are now. Kawhi, of course, should be in the talks, taking the both the Raptors and I'm sorry, Spurs and stuff to where they are. But it's just hard to say. I mean, Kawhi has been great. Harden is a hard one too, because if you're looking at it, yeah, Harden's a great scorer and everything, but what has he done with his team? They've gone nowhere. Steph arguably should have been a finals MVP. The rest of the guys you have in there, in KD, LeBron, and Steph, have all been in the finals, have won championships. Yeah, no, KD's not 2010 to 2020. He would be below that in the top 5 for sure. But it's just hard to say because like it depends how much you care about championship championship games and how much you care about that. Because Kawhi did that too. He brought championships. He played phenomenal in the playoffs. He led his teams. So I arguably would put him in there. And then I think the fifth spot I would say is up for grabs between, D Wade was spectacular at the beginning of the decade, but I would more put him in the late 2010, 20 or late 2000s. But Giannis is just kind of a crazy one in the amount of strength and just ability he has. But then Harden also too is great, as is Kyrie. But it's just a hard one really to me outside of the Steph, probably Kawhi, LeBron, and KD, because those are guys that closed in the playoffs, made big shots, won championships, and then I think the last one kind of then goes up for grabs. Because when you think about it, it was a ridiculous number straight of in that decade. I believe most of the decade either had LeBron in the championship game or Steph, which is just kind of wild, I believe. It's just kind of a hard one there. I don't know who I'd put in that fifth spot. Do you have one you'd put in that fifth?
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you guys talking about?
Top 5 of the decade. I say Kawhi, Steph, LeBron, KD, mostly because of what they were able to do in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Everyone's gonna hate me. I don't do that. Like I don't do comparisons.
Yeah.
I don't do rankings.
I know you don't. But I more say that because of guys that were clutch in the playoffs. So
I'll do it like if I'm on vacation in Hawaii with a bunch of friends and a campfire or whatever, I'll do that, but just for fun. But like just day to day in my job, I got too many things to worry about, kind of, where I get my basketball content is a lot of other places, but not that. Like that doesn't really get me going. So I'll pass. You guys talk about whatever you want to talk about. But I heard you talk about Harden. I think he should get credit for taking Houston to almost beating the Warriors. So I'll give him that.
yeah. I would give him credit. I think that last spot's definitely between him and Giannis. A big one is like someone just brought up Westbrook. Not at all. Westbrook's a stat patter. I don't think he deserves to be in that conversation. He will make the Hall of Fame purely because of his statistics and what he was able to do. But no. And I agree with what Anonymous just said. The whole bring up he had help and stuff. Jordan had help. Jordan had Rodman. Jordan had Pippen. Jordan had Steve Kerr. Jordan had help. And in Pippen, he had one of the best players of all time. So
we're back.
Who is the fifth one? I say it's a toss-up between Giannis and Harden, in my opinion. I really dislike Harden, but I'll give him credit.
Nice pass inside. Oubre, no and one. Okay. Today we're not.
But look at that shot that he finished.
Yeah.
Early on, he never would have finished that.
Okay, Wise. He looks like he's got energy, jumping up and down a little bit.
Oubre switch on to Capella. Wiseman out on doing a great job footwork-wise of staying in front of Trae Young. Steph battling for
long
rebound. He just doesn't quite have that.
It's
able to contest out there.
It's always. No matter how
That's a
unlucky.
frustrating one. Because no one else helped Steph there.
It just bounced the wrong way, in my opinion.
One of those Steph backdoor, pass to Wiseman. He's over your head.
Wise.
There you go.
Oh, just
I don't
allow
hate that though. I kind of would have rather Wiseman spot up to shoot behind Steph.
Beast them, will you? There, Wiseman got a rebound. Yay! Keep running, big fella. Oh, should have set the pick right there, but okay.
Not a goaltend?
Oh, what a pass attempt by Draymond. That's a little too zealous. No, can't leave him open.
Don't leave
Who
Bogey.
lost him there? Ah, that's frustrating. Yeah, Wise. He can't buy a bucket.
Wiggs, stay out on Bogue. Don't help.
Thank God Trey missed.
Got lucky. Wiseman, where the hell are your hands? How do you not hold on to that? I mean, we got
Hell,
lucky
you
that we
have
got
a
it
big
back. Good fadeaway by Oubre. Wiseman, you gotta hold on to the ball.
I don't know what's up.
That's one of my biggest complaints of his. He can't hold on to the damn ball. Oubre having a much better night, which I thought he would. 7 and 9 shooting, 14 points. Wiggins off on that one, but I don't dislike the shot. Stay out on Bogues.
Yay, he missed the
Trae
floater.
Young misses the shot. 3
Come
on
on,
2.
guys, where are you? We're 2 on 3. Where's Wiggins and Wiseman late? Here comes Oubre again. Oh, they can't make it this time. Let's go, Dre.
We're getting a little lucky on some of these,
Yeah.
but they got lucky on a few of the
Ida.
worth. So
Yes, Draymond.
foul. Capella.
Mm.
Draymond hits the first. Kind of like the aggressiveness inside, though, so far. Strong rotation there by Draymond. Good job by
Yes,
Oubre.
jump ball. Yes, yes. You're not going to get that,
He's
Trey.
doing a little flex. He just yanked him up. Jeez. All right, Wiseman, if it comes to you, you need to catch it. Good job.
You need to catch
That was
it.
perfectly tipped. Oh, beautiful.
Rebecca
Beautiful.
with the coaching of Wiseman. If it comes to you, you need to catch it.
Oh, he doesn't.
I know.
But that was beautiful by Wiggins.
Comedy.
He has one of the best Euro steps in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, Dre, let's go.
Draymond,
Oh, careful. Where's Steph?
Oubre.
Would have preferred Steph on the trail, right?
I
wait for
don't
that.
know if Steph completely ran. Turnover. We've got the numbers. Come on.
Oh, God. Couldn't tell where that was going. What a pass by Steph.
We left it short. But I like the looks we're getting. I like the ball movement. It's better this half.
That
the
was
ball
like a volleyball pass, like his mom would be proud of.
like a touch pass. Yeah.
Beautiful. But
We're 3 of
Nope.
19 from 3. It's just atrocious.
we just need to make a couple.
Ox out.
Wiseman's ability to get off the floor is not that
All you
fast.
gotta do is take your butt and put it there and move your ass so that it's
you
into
know,
him.
I'm starting to theorize. No calls. Get back, three
Uber
guys.
was
Look,
annoyed
our three
there.
guys are
Get
not
back,
getting
get back. Get on bogey.
Good. Go, Steph.
I'd rather
Beat all
hurt
these
her
guys.
shoot it than bogey.
Oh, Steph. He wanted a
He didn't
foul.
get the call?
Timeout. Everybody's ragging right now.
How the hell didn't he get that call?
Super long
Oh, because he's
sequence.
Steph.
So here's my thing on Wiseman is, I'm just thinking no summer league, no training camp. I just didn't have enough, like the basic fundamentals where all you do is you do the drill where you're tapping the ball off the backboard and you're in a line with the other people. And, these simple things that build your muscle memory as to where and how to jump. He doesn't have that. Like he's so off. It's just ridiculous right now. And I think that's part of it. And I think it's magnified when it's a big man. So that's what we're dealing with, folks. And I don't know that the average fan is going to accept that, because the average fan hasn't been to basketball practice, hasn't run the shuttle runs, hasn't gotten in line to do the liners, gotten in line to do the tips off the backboard, all of that stuff that we used to do.
One of the things that I always that I thought you pointed out towards the beginning of the season is just the importance of the fact he didn't have a full training camp.
Yeah.
He didn't get to play in preseason. He was out on COVID.
All of that just
that matters, especially for a guy that only played 3 games in college.
And people go, oh, training camp. Do you know the regular training camp? I look back at the 2015 schedule because 2016, 17, 18, 19 kind of don't count because we were half-assing it because we had KD. And we had just, championship run, you're trying to minimize the preseason games in a championship run. Whereas a normal team, 29 other franchises want to kind of maximize it. And back in 2015, we had 27 days of training camp, 7 preseason games. And this year we had 3 preseason games in like 5 days. And it was a week. Wasn't it a week? It wasn't even 2 weeks. It was 1 week. So it's just basketball. It's really hard to develop a guy. You got to build the foundation, the fundamentals. And so that's what we're seeing right now. We're throwing him into NBA games with no kind of fundamental training, but he's still good raw talent. So let's check it out right here. Look at 3 guys on that one side of the court on Steph and James and backpack.
Draymond.
Yes,
I love when he hits a shot like that because it means the defense has to spread onto him
wow,
a little bit more.
Quiet 11-6-8.
Trae Young left it short. Better.
Oh, good. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Better.
It was ugly.
Kind of patting him like, yeah, better.
It was ugly, but better. He's still not jumping at the right time. I can't wait to maybe if I'm able to go to Team USA training camp, then I can just sit down and like really talk to Steve Kerr about all the little things that James has been missing.
Well, if you need any help,
Right. I know.
I'll be happy to come out
Oh,
to California
yeah.
again.
Steph doing the runner that basically taught Trey Young how to do runners. The emulation. Yay, they didn't bail him out. No home court calls. They're really selling out on Steph. Credit Atlanta. Credit Atlanta. It's tough for him. Tough to get a shot off there, even in transition. Oh, God. Feel free to do what you got to do, Rebecca. I'm just taking a glance. I'm like, oh gosh, is this productive commentary in the chat? Is it productive? Because if it's not, then maybe it's time to go. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, bad pass by Draymond. We ban people for being venomous, being disrespectful. But then if you continually contribute
Don't just like insult
on value, then we might as
KD
well
and
ban
all
you
of
for that
these
too.
and whatever moves he made.
Yeah, at least Steve's laughing about the Draymond bad pass. Well, we have a lead here, up by 5. After all of that, that's pretty good.
Just please
Good
don't create
defense.
arguments.
Oh, get that. Yes, Steph. Look at him avoid the contact. Beautiful. Steph is so athletic, dude. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Not pogo stick wise, just
Draymond switch onto Trey. Perfectly done. All that attention on Steph on that side of the court. So Wiggins is just able to go straight down the lane. Draymond knows to keep the eyes on the whole court, not just
I
Steph.
love that.
Feeds it to him, draws the foul.
Steph's got to jump over Trey to start the fast break. That was awesome. And then
that was just a good job of, even like me kind of watching, my eyes were on Steph. I'm like, oh, he's trying to find Steph. But he sees how covered he is. Wiggins cuts at the perfect time, draws the contact. Hopefully he can at least make one of the two.
Wiggs has low key. He has some good ass hang time.
Yeah, I mean, he was extremely athletic. I mean, wasn't he in the dunk contest at least one year?
Ooh, that's a good trivia question. Hey, Clay sighting. What's up, Clay? What kind of jacket is that? Members only?
He wasn't. He was in one in high school, apparently. But he was in the Rising Stars Challenge and won it MVP in that game.
Oh, okay.
Put up 8 dunks in that game.
Was that a rookie or sophomore?
It was
it's not that
2 years ago, so it must have been
2? Really?
2016. So 4 years ago. Okay.
Hey, Wiseman got a rebound, but blew it. Man, how do you miss that? Like, just dunk that thing. I mean, man. I think you get in a rut sometimes. You're just flailing and so trials and tribulations of Wiseman. Look at him go, another 3 guys going, Steph. Still hits it.
And step back on Gallinari. Is okay with the 2, hits that.
3 guys.
He is just so fun to watch. Better by Wiseman, able to stay attached to Okongwu a little better there. Steph pull up from the logo.
Right
thing. That a drop? I swear.
I like it. I would have.
He needed to set his feet there a little more. Now Gallo steps into one.
But no, I liked it in terms of like, because he had just got triple team. Look at Gallo. He's way off of Draymond. He's always got 3 guys on Steph. Yeah, way to pass it, Dre.
Cause another foul tonight.
Another body collides, and he felt that in the tailbone. Had to feel
I
something.
think knee bump there a little bit.
Yeah, that was a lot of contact. Okay. Check the highlights.
Two missed free throws in the same game
What?
for Steph.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
He's a little bit like, what the hell?
What? There's only been
I
one.
love that image on the sideline there. I love Kerr while Wiseman is coming out, taking a few minutes and coaching him.
Oh, cool. So all we have in the second half is the Euro by Wiggs? That's all they've done? Man.
What?
Highlights.
Let me see if there's any new ones. Not at least that I've loaded.
That's so lazy today by the people that have control over highlights.
Yeah, there's some internships I've been looking into for the summer that
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out, and some of them are like social media and that kind of stuff.
if it's with NBC Sports Bay Area, I would literally be worried that they would brainwash you into some clickbait monster.
No, it's not. I'm looking at more ones in New York. Or some are virtual at this point. I mean, I'd love to work with the Warriors at some point.
Or the Heat.
The problem with the Heat is theirs is at least for the ones they have open right now are for next fall, and I'm going to be back in New York in the fall. But MSG has a lot of openings, but I'll never become a Knicks fan.
Yeah.
I always think back to that video that's on our page, the Blake Griffin.
Uh-huh. Oh.
The dunk that went viral,
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different time though. There was no Bleacher Report, for example.
Yeah.
So, and there were no clutch points, no, name your aggregator, the score, house of highlights, blah, blah, blah. Now I think they've ruined it. I'm just gonna say it. They've ruined it. Like it's to get a random highlight like that from a random person out there. I don't know.
No, still one of the most popular is Steph, 94 out of 100.
Yeah, that one was cool.
They're replaying last night's game. Did you catch some of that? The highlights of last night's
Gonzaga?
Final Four game?
I just tuned in with 2 minutes left, and Suggs blocked Riley. Then he delivered a pinpoint pass. Then in overtime, just like, but one
He
thing,
said in his like post game that he wanted to have like I forget the other guy he said, like a Dwayne Wade kind of moment, like standing on the thing, like my house kind of moment.
yeah. Speaking of Dwayne Wade, next time
Oh God,
out,
are they talking about him in the chat?
we got to talk about Clay's appearance in Space Jam 2.
The
Next time
trailer,
out.
I'm excited.
Next time out, we'll do that
All right.
because there's so much to talk about. I did an article on it on our website.
The interesting part is to see how much is animated versus how much is like,
Oh my
full.
God.
I have to.
They threw the ball to the wrong guy. Well, I mean, he didn't try to, but Lou just, man, you can't be making those turnovers.
Good
Oh,
job by Wiggins not to
Lou
foul.
wearing number
Broken
6.
play. Come on, back and rebound.
Lou.
Two great plays there by
That is Lou.
Wiggins.
Looks like Lou.
It is Lou.
Why is he wearing 6? That's weird.
I guess that's his number. What does he usually wear?
23. The Clips.
I know some
Hey.
people have
Oh,
Jordan's number
Steph.
retired.
Beautiful.
Look at that delayed.
Unbelievable. Wow. Replay that. Come on.
They
Look
probably
at his
won't.
facial expression.
I got a replay of it.
They replay. Oh, this.
I
God.
got 2 replays.
I know. We got the celebration. Then we got, I don't know.
The celebration was nice though. He had like that.
Yes.
He held it and then
We need to see the play develop, I feel like.
I cannot get over how many foul calls he's
Whatever.
got in this game. I mean, it seems like more than it is. I mean, he's 9 free throw shots, but still,
Ooh,
for them, it's
26 points, baby.
it's quiet 26
I
because he only
know.
has
It's a
1
quiet
3.
26. It's insane. It's Jordan-esque. Who else scores 26 this quietly? Nobody.
Only player I can think that somewhat does it, sometimes with KD, but
Oh,
Devin
right.
Booker. He is a scoring machine. Some of those guys that are just scoring machines, you just like see a few buckets and then all of a sudden you look at the box score and it's like, wait, they dropped 30? Gallo hits 2, Warriors up 3, little under 2 minutes
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Steph,
Oh.
pull up. Short. It's a little short
What
today.
a save.
Oh my God, Oubre.
Oh, and Looney can't.
Where's
oh,
the foul?
Too many guys on him. I don't know what you do, though. They just try to.
But what a save by Oubre. His effort
yeah,
has just been
Baze. Oh, yeah,
phenomenal.
Baze.
And then Baze with a block shot. Find Steph. Steph's open. Oubre is going to shoot
Kelly.
that. Well,
Oh,
he's been
crap.
hitting that at least this week. Great job by Looney.
Mm.
Had the switch, able to knock it out of bounds on Lou Will. You know, means that we can set our defense, get the right guys on people. Interesting matchups. Like, who the hell is Steph guarding? Snell? No.
What? Oh, boy. Tenuous lead here. 3 point.
That's weak. I hate these Hawks uniforms. It looks like a hot dog. With ketchup and mustard.
Wow.
They also look like
they
the
are pretty
Cavs.
pretty plain uniforms.
I liked their other ones that had like that pattern. Like their old ones.
Steph.
Well, Baze didn't do the right thing.
But still, Harder got his arm on it.
What?
I don't know. What did he do wrong? I don't get it.
And some of that, a little bit of it is, Steph's back in the offense. They haven't quite back adjusted to, what they're doing when Steph's there.
Yeah.
About to be a tie game with whoever this guy is shooting. I have no clue.
Isn't that a call?
Is that Okongwu? I didn't think that was Okongwu. Oh, yeah. Was it 17 or 19? I have no idea who 19.
Yeah, I think it was Okongwu. But if it's not Okongwu, then it was Snell.
Snell. Okay, that's what.
Wait.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Charge.
Good job by Bays. How is
Don't lose faith in Bays. Just like Reddit dude just tweeted.
Let's see any tweets up.
Pretty easy call. Bays is Bays. He's just gonna play hard. Isn't putting your hand on the guy's back a foul? I thought
That's what I thought.
you can't just do that. Just call that shit. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you, hoarder. You are an average human being. I am Steph.
Doesn't get it off. 3-point lead.
Yes, Steph.
Steph
Come
wanted
on,
that one. He had a little smirk.
He's pissed off at him because like he's doing that cheating shit, which is, oh, let me put my hand on your back. Got you, but we need to take advantage of that. Like, we cannot lose this game. I don't care what it takes, how ugly it is. Oh God. Why do I don't even want to be on Twitter.
Oh, so let's talk Space Jam.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, we'll talk Space Jam. Everyone will complain on Twitter about everything. So Clay is going to be the Human Torch guy, but also the Hydro Man guy. And I think his normal form is going to be the water guy. He's Hydro Man. And then when he turns it on, he can turn into the Human Torch. So that's number one. Diana Taurasi was a spider and a snake, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah, it was really creepy.
I went
And
frame by
love her.
frame, and then there's a part where I'm probably forgetting some things, but there's a part where Lola Bunny throws the alley-oop that Dwayne Wade
D
threw
Wade,
to
yeah.
LeBron. And unfortunately, Clay is the guy running back, and Clay is Luke Maba'amute, the one who got posterized in that one. So too bad on that, but yeah, now that's a must-see movie. Clay having these, Damian Lillard was a cyborg. I mean, those are pretty cool. That's pretty,
AD, the something with a brow.
right. I guess it was a brow. Thank you. I thought it was like an eagle or a hawk or something. I couldn't figure that
He
one out.
was some kind of thing, but then he had the brow.
Yeah, so it's just cool how they're kind of combining Looney Tunes they had all these cameos from every property, like even Men in Black was in there.
Yeah, there was like wild, like when he was like falling into that sequence thing. I found out yesterday that neither of my parents have actually seen Space Jam, so I told them that we're gonna watch it soon. I wouldn't mind a good rewatch anyway.
Jordan,
That was on the floor.
stop getting duped. How many fouls has Jordan
He hit the
committed
line.
this season that were 3-point fouls?
Too many.
Yeah. That's my thing. There's all these little warts is getting on me. But there's Juan Toscano.
They have 11 more throw attempts than we do.
We had one of my colleagues wrote a whole article, but we need to play Juan Toscano more. I mean, here's the problem. You can only play like 9 or 10 guys a game, and like Juan's position is Draymond's position. So, and Wiseman's position. So
It's confusing.
Juan hasn't
Speaking of the
played,
Human Torch, there's Clay.
Juan hasn't played small forward all year. He's only played power forward and center. So you want to you want him to sub Oubre and Wiggs now? Just be patient.
Damian, straight to the cup. I like
You
it.
got
With
another
the
thing on
left
Twitter.
hand.
Oh, I don't like the rotations. I mean, what? Oh, you blaming losses on rotations? Come on.
I'm glad he did not make that.
How about make some shots, play good defense?
Oh,
Don't worry about rotations. Yeah.
Anonymous, I usually agree with everything you said, but no, the Nuggets were not the biggest winners of the trade deadline. Terry's actually right there. Miami basically got Victor for nothing.
Right.
And it's taking Victor a few days to, warm up, get better with the Heat. But the same thing.
What did Denver give up for Gordon?
RJ Hampton and something else.
Pretty close.
So, but like the Heat gave up nothing.
What was the official trade? Like for draft pick or what? What do you mean by nothing?
It was like they gave up
something.
They gave up not Chris Silva, the other guy that they had.
Some random dude.
Yeah.
Way to go, KO. God, we needed that one. Oh no, Lou Will. Oh no.
Kelly Olynyk, Avery Bradley, who's been out the entire year with injuries, and a pick swap.
Well, they did give up something.
Yeah, but Kelly Olynyk wasn't playing well. Avery Bradley had missed the whole season, but like maybe 2 games.
Come on, JP. Good Lord. It's not even close. Oh no, Lou Will is getting hot. I think you might want to call timeout. Just to cool down Lou, but okay. We don't score here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Way to go, Loon Dog. Makes me eat my words. Oh, Lou is hot.
Why is that who's guarding him?
Feeling it. Why is
Oubre not on Lou Will?
I don't know.
That's just a veteran move by Looney on Okongwu.
Yeah. Lou Will. Man, what a nice.
I'm going to skip ahead a little because somehow you got ahead of me. So I'm going to skip ahead a little and then pause.
Okay. Still waiting for Lou Will to shoot that second free throw. Don't know what they're waiting for.
I don't even think he shot the first.
What are we doing here?
Here's finally shooting.
Come on, Atlanta. There's Raymond Ritter and Michelle Wee's husband, Johnny West. Come on, people.
Wait, was that a 3?
We don't need these stupid ass lols.
Apparently it was a 3.
Is that what they were checking?
Apparently.
Wow. I didn't think it was a 3, but
I didn't either, but apparently it was.
we're never going to replay.
No. So I'm
Can't
at
believe it.
9:44.
Steve only figured
let me
out
know.
right now what's going on.
I'm at 9:44, so let me know.
DeMarco is trying to, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Did you hear what I said? Where I am?
Yeah, I'm at 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44. I don't know what happened there. They got 3 points. That was supposed
Hey, JP doesn't settle. Floater over Okongwu. I like that a lot better.
Hey, we got a highlight. Oh, we got some highlights. Lou Will is cooking. Oh, somehow he missed.
JP, no.
Ah. Jesus, Gallo.
I wanted Gallo on the Heat.
Call timeout.
Trevor Ariza, I think I was starting to say it a little with Victor Oladipo. You know, he's starting to, and he's played 2 games with the Heat, and he's gotten better each one so far, which was a little bit like Ariza. Ariza wasn't really playing well for the first few games he was with the Heat, and now his last game he had like practically like 20 points, and was just phenomenal.
I didn't realize he's a 17-year vet, right?
Yeah, he's as old as Andre.
That is crazy.
We now have 3 of the oldest guys in the excuse me, in the NBA. And why that's what I'm talking about the Heat now. In Iguodala, Ariza, and Haslam.
Well, we should be getting our, how much time is left in the game? I hate that the box score doesn't actually have that. 8:34. Draymond and Wiggins are coming in. Mr. King, you were asking about Draymond. He's coming in. You can't play him so many minutes, like, right? You know, like KVNG Anthony. Listen up. If you're a coach, you have to like put in Draymond for the end of it, and he's going in with 8:43 left. You're going, where's Draymond? Meanwhile, Mike Brown is going, I'm going to put in Draymond, and he's going to play 8 minutes and 43 seconds straight to end the game. So don't be so impatient.
Steph has a special cushion that he sits on. That kind of reminds me of the one that we have from my grandfather for his bed sores.
Quick start, hey! Finally. God, we needed
Someone
that so
other than
bad.
Wiggins,
So bad.
Draymond and Steph hit a 3. What?
What?
In
I-
case anyone was wondering, they have double the amount of free throw attempts that we do. They
Yeah.
have 36 free throw attempts. We have 17.
I'm frustrated at Damien. Like, I mean, that was a foul. Just like, just can't buy it.
Gallinari has almost the same number of free throw attempts as a two-time MVP. Just saying.
There's Atlanta zone. Come on,
JP, nope.
Lord, man,
Why is he still shooting that?
can't buy a bucket. Well, he's
Drive.
well against the zone.
I'm glad Lee looked back for that pass. Hey,
There
drew
you
a
go.
foul.
I think you bring in Steph now. 7:33. I mean, as long as he's okay with it. I'm pretty sure he's okay with it. I mean, unless you think this defense can hold.
According to my box score, or my play-by-play, I don't see it yet. I see Bogey and for Herder. No Steph.
Yeah, I wonder who he would take out. Who's in there right now?
JP.
Well, maybe you let JP roll a little bit. I mean, he'd come in for either JP or Damien. Damien's at the line, so you can't sub him. Yeah, let it roll. One more
And
minute.
soon then you'll see probably, I'm guessing,
Screw up.
maybe Looney and Oubre.
Oh, another foul?
That was just idiotic on Juan.
Oh,
You
look
got to
at
learn by this point in the game what they're calling and what they're not. And you got to know that they're going to call that because at this point they're trying to keep it a close game. Or at least that's what it seems like.
Well, Steph has to stand because of his back, tailbone. We got to stop these fouls. Okay, he's sitting now. Extra padding, a la Phil Jackson back in the day. In that zone.
Damien, good
Into the
job.
zone, Dame. Oh, yeah. So bring in Steph for JP because Damien's rolling right now. Oh, no, they didn't know who to cover.
Excuse me, the hiccups.
Oh, my God, you cannot do that. You have to know who you're guarding. Get open, JP. There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God. Now
Get
you got
him
to sub him.
out.
There's Steph and Oubre coming in. That's a huge miss. It should be 100 apiece.
That's
Uh,
God, please don't hit this.
Tony Snell with the ugly. Oh, come on. 5-point swing again.
Well, it's like mid-air. He didn't decide dunk or layup. So instead he
You gotta
shoots
make
his
it. You're in the
shit
NBA.
layup.
You're in the NBA. You got to make it. I don't care what you pick. Letting another one slip away. See, this is exactly the situation of where people go, fire Kerr. Make a layup. I'm not saying trade JP. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're not executing, and it happens. It's basketball. But I don't wimp out and be a 5-letter word that starts with P by saying fire Kerr every single time something goes wrong. which is probably what's happening on Twitter right now. You know, back to the Space Jam. What was I gonna say? They said that's the first trailer. So, hey, we may get to see Clay some more, which would be fun. I don't know that I would have been excited about this movie without Clay in it, right? It's just, you got to see one of your own guys, especially
I
when
probably would have because I love Diana Taurasi.
oh, cool. Yeah, but like I guess I'm just saying that it's hard for me to get up for LeBron.
That's fair.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what could this be? Josh, put it out there for everybody. Turnover, foul, foul, missed layup, foul in the bonus, wherever. And yet the same people go, fire Kerr. All right, here we go, Steph. In there with 6:26 to go. Down 5. No. Whoa. I mean, that's Steph's fault. It's a horrific pass. Is that Lou Will?
Yep.
Oh my God, it's slipping away again. 7 points.
Come on, Oubre.
Wow, that clanked bad. All right, next time down, Steph has to shoot the ball. There you go, Draymond. Go. Way to find him, Dre. Oh, clank.
Just off his game a little.
Doesn't look to be running the same, you know, just he looks
I
different.
mean, he's hurt. His knees
Yeah.
wrapped.
Yeah, his knees wrapped. Oh no. Way to get back on bogey. Does a little fade. No good.
Good box out
You
there
have
by both
got to
Damian and
score.
Draymond. They
You need to
just
score
straight
here.
boxed out Capella. That was like perfect fundamental basketball.
7-6. Come on, Wiggs. Oh my God, we are so cold right now.
That shot's been cold all year.
I mean, 7 seconds left. It's not a whole lot. Yeah. Really? Monty Pool wants Wiseman to come in right now? I mean, whatever. Just make a bucket. But I'm in the camp of, I really do think Clay makes a huge difference. It's one guy on the floor of 5 guys.
That's
That's
an understatement, in my opinion.
20% of your team right there. Most people are like, at least I've seen in the YouTube comments, well, I don't really know if Clay's going to make that much of a difference. Do you play basketball ever? Oh God, if Gallo
Good
makes,
job, Wiggs. Good job.
Steph has to
The
come
box
back and
out.
get the loose ball.
Sheesh. Foul. Oh, almost got
Oh,
a roll. Look at just his
He needed that.
handle. People are like, Kyrie is the best handle in the league. Steph's an easy number 2. Look at some of the things he's able to do with the ball and almost puts that in. And the fact that he makes that shot and knows that a guy's going to hit him from behind and most likely hurt his back, or at least like give a little pain to it.
It's crazy that the ball hit the rim twice and bounced out.
Make or miss league.
Just to even get it close. Down 5. Oh God. Oh boy.
Good help defense
Yes.
by Draymond.
Perfect team defense.
How is that not a
Oh,
foul?
foul? Are you kidding? He's running different. He can't.
I don't understand how that wasn't a foul.
Right. I know.
Strong D there by Wiggs. I really don't understand how that wasn't a foul. What the F? Look,
Let's analyze this.
that's 2 hands on him. That's a foul. That's 2 hands on him. That's not allowed. Yes, they missed the shot, but you gotta be kidding me. Also, Trae Young is sitting down, which is interesting.
He fouls.
Well, that was thankful. D. Lee just curled out.
Nobody can make a shot.
Good job,
Can we
Wiggs.
please score here?
What?
Oh,
Go on the floor. See, I hate that.
hate that as well.
I don't like Trae Young. I mean, I'm sorry he's hurt, but I don't like the guy.
Anonymous. It's clap,
What?
clap, clap, clap. Terry, let's go.
Steph.
Warriors. All right, Steph. Thank God. Ooh, he just said something like, "This is my game," or "I'm here," whatever.
Draymond. Oh, that was just a good
Yeah.
shot by Lou Will. That was perfect defense by
Draymond's upset.
Draymond.
Draymond's upset, but Steve's like, "Don't worry about it. Let's go."
Come on, Damian.
God damn it.
Why are you shooting that? I don't like that shot.
Let's
Like,
go.
I know you're wide
Warriors.
open, but you
Clap,
haven't
clap,
been
clap,
hitting.
clap. Let's go, Warriors. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. Oh my God, that's an and one. Capella. It's these little plays that's just
Well, the refs, it's literally a little bit of a ridiculous, the amount of calls. They kind of both had each other hooked. What do you call that? They both had each other hooked. Bricket.
downside.
I'm interested. I don't even know. The last 2 minute report's not going to cover it because it's been way more than 2 minutes. Steph got hit on the head. Don't call it. So why the hell would they?
It was just 105, 103.
Good job not to jump out.
Come on, guys.
Come on, Wiggs.
Oh, thank God.
Still in it.
Jesus. Lou on Will. I mean, Wiggs on Will.
Lou on Will.
Well, now it's Bogey versus Damien. Oh my God. You know, that was a pretty high IQ play by Bogey. That guys can play, man.
It's
Damien,
like Steph couldn't get that bounce on the other end, but he does.
Damien isn't
Just
athletic
the
enough.
bounce of the ball.
He's too small. I hate to say it.
I don't know why. I'm a little confused. I don't like to hate on our lineups or anything. I'm not sure how I feel about this closing lineup. Kerr probably knows. I mean, not even probably. Kerr knows better than I do, but I am a little bit.
Well, the only one I would think of is
Loon.
probably Poole for Damien, but
Why
you
not
saw Poole
Looney?
missed a layup. Why not who?
Looney.
We need offense. We're down 5.
Yeah, but you also got to box out Clint Capella. I'm not saying right in this, because this is obviously an offensive possession, but these last few minutes, we haven't had a big man.
Right.
That's why we gave up 2 points
Wiseman's
there,
gotta
and then
play
that
better
and one
defense.
to Capella.
Wiseman's got to show us that he can play defense. If you can't play defense in the first quarter, then you can't play in the fourth quarter. Try to give it to the hot hand there. Wiggins. Rebounding foul on Oubre.
Not sure how I feel about that either. That's, where you really wish Poole had made that layup earlier.
Exactly.
Be a different game.
They're just not executing certain little things, and that's why you're.
And it was Gallo we fouled. Mother F.
4 games under 500 now. What's it gonna take, guys? Do we got to go like 10 games under 500 for you to stop fouling? And
The refs, I will say this game, everything's a foul. And we don't get a single call. I mean, like we saw with that before play where it was like a close game. It was like, less than 5-point game. They had 2 hands, obvious foul on Steph, and they don't call it. Now, there are definitely a bunch of plays I could point to that were fouls. However, when you look at a discrepancy, 41 free throws for them to 21 for us, that is effing ridiculous.
It gets worse. I'm in the future. Oh shit. Anonymous. Somebody, I love the people who don't even comment the whole time and then pop out of nowhere to comment late in the game. Way to catch that, Anonymous.
Like, I can understand, you know, like 20 to 30, but they have the same, double the amount of free throws we have.
It's hard to say on this one just because we were fouling a lot.
Yes, some
know.
of them are dumb. Like, maybe we fouled that much, but they have fouled us that much.
I don't know. I just see a lot of things under our control that we can fix.
And don't get me wrong, that is definitely important, and that is definitely part of what's wrong, a good part of what's wrong. However, not getting calls is very disparaging, is discouraging. I don't know, disparaging. I don't know. Discouraging.
Control though. It's not like, okay, let's do X to, you know.
Yeah. And I know that. I just know that if I'm them, I would be hella frustrated to the fact that they're doubling the amount of free throws you get because you breathe on them, it's a foul, but guy holds Steph with 2 arms and it's not a foul. That's my issue, is when there are obvious plays. That's the problem. Now, granted, there's a lot of turnovers tonight that were on us, a lot of stupid ones, a lot of really stupid ones. At the same time,
it's not something you can fix, though.
And I mean, that's why it's good in a way that those are things you can fix. Turnovers and that. At the same time, just ones that are so obvious that don't get called. It's effing ridiculous.
Oh, they got a review here because they don't know who's it out on. Down 7, under 24 seconds to go. We still reviewing this? This is a young crew. You know what's crazy? It's adding to my theories about these refs is of this day and age is this young crew.
What, the refs?
They couldn't tell you what years Steph won the MVP. You know what I mean?
What, the crew?
Yeah, this young crew. I've never seen any of these three.
The
They're
refs?
so young.
Yeah.
The refs. It's a young
That's
crew.
what, like, I mean,
That's
and
part
that's
of the
what I'm
problem.
saying. That's
So
what I'm
what
saying
the-
is I'm
it's
not
not-
saying that we didn't make a lot of stupid plays that could have
Yeah.
helped us here. I'm not blaming the refs.
I
I'm
know
saying
you
that I
said
get
that over and over
frustrated.
again, but I'm just telling you that there's no solution for that. But the
Right.
reality is there's a lot of young refs that
PD or
haven't
whatever
seen
the hell
Steph.
your name is, get out of here. Don't say he should come in at 8 minutes. Because if he came in at 8 minutes, he'd have zero energy for the playoffs. Any year, not even just this year. Like, maybe actually have some knowledge of the game and of the team before you come in and start saying he should have come in at 8 minutes. Guy has a hurt tailbone. Obviously, his knee isn't perfect if he has like that on it. He isn't running like himself. He's being pushed around because 5 guys on the defense have their eyes on him. So maybe before you come in and say he should have come in at 8 minutes, like you're the coach, think.
Yeah. Absolutely right. I hate it when people nitpick like that.
Jeffrey, you're usually very smart, but that's not the way it's gone, and that's not the way it's gone for 8 years. I mean, I can think back to the championship runs and all of that. Steph has always had the same amount of minutes or the same like kind of time way. He always plays the entire first and third quarters and then comes in about halfway through the second and fourth.
Suggesting trades is not a smart.
When are we gonna trade? Let me know. Okay,
Exactly.
Uber, you couldn't have hit that earlier.
Nobody could. Exactly. It's funny how all the comments are really wild. Like everyone said something good and bad, but Poole missing a layup and then Damian Lee, you airball a wide open 3. I mean, put me in. I mean, execution is so poor. Just.
Oh my God. The person saying fade for Cade, obviously your knowledge isn't there either. Because that's not how our picks are this year.
I know what Cade's going to drop to 4.
If Minnesota doesn't finish top 3, then we have their pick. And Cade is obviously going number 1, and we would have to be as crap as the Rockets or one of those 3 teams to actually have a chance. But there are a lot of sleepers in this draft, so it's not just Cade that's going to be good. So maybe before you say that,
you can't fade for Cade. You can't. We're not getting Cade. We're not getting Jalen Suggs. That's 1, 2. The best we can get is 4. You know, maybe Suggs drops to 4. Nah, that's not happening. So, but it's still a strong draft. So don't worry. We'll get somebody good if we get the Minnesota pick. And if we don't, we'll get somebody good next year.
that's one place I wouldn't mind having Wiseman in on the ball. You know, trying to make that pass tough.
Who's Bilal? Is it over yet?
No, there's 9 seconds. We're down 6. So quick 3 and steal, it's still a possibility. I mean, we saw the Wizards do it to Brooklyn earlier this year, but it's a very rare, highly unlikely possibility.
Way to go, Anonymous and Jeffrey. I was like, let me post a stupid comment. Bam, we got you.
100%
Post all these
about
angry
the
comments. Just
missing
go to
open
Twitter.
shots.
Go to Twitter to post your angry comments. Just don't do it here. Like, we don't do that here. There's places for that. Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, the new Bleacher Report.
I don't even want to go on there.
Yeah, I don't know who to pick right now in terms of the draft. The season will be over. Then I'll have time to really study everybody.
Plus, we don't even know
No,
100% who's declaring for the draft.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're top 5, you're gonna go. I mean, there's Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga. Am I forgetting somebody?
There's the 2 guys from Tennessee.
Poor Steph got blocked. At the buzzer, we lose by 6. Another frustrating loss. We gotta take a day off to fly back home, then play the Bucks. Oh gosh. So the easy part of the schedule has not happened yet. But we have to just keep playing. I don't know if you can hear the music in the back, but those are my hated housemates being not mindful and not closing the door. So after this, I'm gonna have to go. Let's just cut it short. We'll see you guys in 2 days. I don't think I'll get credentials for that. Otherwise, I would have heard back from the Warriors already. And if we do get credentialed, we'll try and, have Gabe and Rebecca back and maybe even Benzo. I can still host it from over there, I think. But anyways, anything you want to say, or let's just drop it? This is a bad loss again.
Yep.
But it's a new team, a lot of young guys, and same old, same old. Just gotta have patience. All right, thanks, people. I'm gonna say thanks in the comments, and we'll get out of here.
Oh shit! I just closed it.